Hello, I'm JoJo, and I'm here to answer your life questions. Dating, sex, health. I'm just gonna do my very best. I used to have a big fear of getting in trouble, people being mad at me. That really speaks to people pleasing and that part of me. I had to ask myself, to what detriment am I pleasing everybody else when I feel depleted or my needs aren't being met? I'm grateful that I've always come off as confident, but sometimes I'm faking it. You know, if I were gonna be confident, I would look you in the eye and I would take time with my answers. And so I try to practice that, doing things that make me proud, honoring the commitments I've made to myself. I realize that being late for things stresses me out. So when I'm on time, that makes me feel more confident. Respecting other people and respecting myself, really getting comfortable with the word no, all of that feels really good. Because when you do those things that make you afraid, then you realize you take the power away from the fear that you felt. I don't know, I'd be afraid all the time, but doing it makes me feel really good about myself. When you're in the negotiating phase of things, don't be afraid to ask for more. That is something that I've learned over the years. You'll never know unless you ask, and what's the worst that could happen? You don't get it, but even the other side, if it's a boss, or they'll know that you're not afraid to show your value and what you know it is that you're worth. The best relationships start out as friendships and they evolve naturally. There's no pressure. So if you're interested in somebody, get to know them. Take the pressure of the dating part out of it and just think, I'm curious about getting to know a new friend. I've been a red flag and I've dated walking red flags and I didn't care. But when it comes to choosing a healthy, long-term life partner, if that's what you are looking for, look for somebody who is whole in themselves. I really don't like the idea of, you complete me, my other half. No. We are two wholes coming together, choosing to vibe with each other, choosing to do life with each other. And we can support and supplement and all that stuff, but if you see somebody is unkind to other people, a liar, look for those things. I also believe that butterflies may not be the best thing. If you get butterflies with somebody, that's your nervous system saying, maybe I feel unsafe with this person. Just stay curious and open to that. I know there's been like this romantic idea about butterflies, but like, I think your person should be a calming experience to you. I look for somebody who takes a more holistic approach, even if we're talking about Western medicine. Somebody who believes in the benefits of a good, balanced lifestyle. Are our values in line? He or she is gonna be looking in your nether region, like she's all up in there. So I, just like any intimate relationship, need to be comfortable. Sorry, you're not getting there unless we vibe. I wish all of us would be as transparent as possible when it comes to what it is we like in sex or even the difficulties that we had. I was just with a group of 25 women discussing becoming a woman, you know, from our first cycle all the way to women who are post-menopausal. And we were talking about all the experiences in between. And it was so empowering to dialogue with different women about painful sex that they've had and embarrassing moments that they've had with partners, body fluids that they weren't expecting to happen, you know, or just different things that you don't see in the movies and on television, and that maybe you're not discussing with your girlfriends. But I do think that the more we normalize these type of conversations about what brings us pleasure, what helps us achieve orgasm, what brings us closer with our partner, also the difficulties or the obstacles to overcome in achieving that. And also, let me take away that word achievement, just enjoyment, you know? It doesn't need to be a result that we're looking for. Pleasure and connection, I think, should be paramount. And I think the more that we have conversations like this, I think it's really valuable to us feeling less alone and erasing the stigma of we should feel ashamed around our bodies or pleasure. It's so natural. Everybody's doing it, so we might as well talk about it.